Every day, all day.
This is how we roll.
This is 97.9, the BOX.
Kaash, what's up, man? What's going on?
What's poppin', gang? How are you?
I'm so good. How are you? It's been a minute. Like last year, I think was the first time you came over here to Houston to the box and stuff. How have you been?
Oh, I've been good. Like, really just living life and just vibing, to be honest with you. You?
You've been doing, great, amazing things. I've been vibing too. I'm so sad I missed you the last time you were in Houston too. That's my fault. But honestly, Kaash, I'm going to keep it real with you. I had a little cough and I got tested and I was negative, but I was a little worried. I was a little sick before. But
Now you good?
But the last time I saw you, we was at Astroworld, and I remember you so specifically saying over and over, you were like, I'm going to be performing at Astroworld next year, mark my words and everything. And then a couple months later, you was on Don's project with Travis and Don, so it's definitely been up for you. How have you been this whole quarantine and stuff, too?
I mean, honestly, I just really just been chilling, like, just trying to stay positive and just always, like, thinking about what's next. Mm-hmm. You?
I've been doing the same thing. Like, I've been trying to, like, read more books and, like, do stuff that's better for me because I feel like we got to slow down a lot. Like, even though I've been missing concerts and, like, going out and getting drunk and all that stuff, I haven't been doing it as much because things are just slower. And I saw you posted on your story that you was going to try to give up, what was it, drugs, media, sex, or something? Come on, Kaash. In a pandemic, there's no way. This is not happening.
And I ain't gonna hold you. The drugs ain't stopped. I've been smoking, for sure. But, like,
it's relaxing.
I'm trying to give up the media and fornicating for sure.
Why?
Bro, it's too many hoes. I want a girlfriend.
You really do? You want a girlfriend? Why? What makes you feel like you're ready to settle down now?
Cause like getting hoes is too easy right now. Like it's too easy. I don't like it like that. I want a real vibe that's gonna like take my mind off of everything.
So the girls have been extra thirsty over this last year. I can only imagine.
Man, thirsty ain't even a word. They already busted open.
To the highest level. But wait, I got to rewind it and stuff too because you working with Don and Travis and stuff, obviously, that's so huge. Definitely a big look for Texas, Houston, Dallas, Connect, everything. So how did Euphoria, like that one come about?
So my manager, Daniel, he's super tight with, Don's team. And I told him I want to, connect with Don Toliver. He got me in the studio. We bobbed out the next day. I played some tracks for him. He fucked with Euphoria very hard. And I was just like, all right, bet. And he got on it. And I was like, all right, cool. This on my album. Then like a month passed and like, nah, like I want this record. It's going to be my album. Travis wants to hop on. So I'm like, oh, shit. Like, let's go. So it's kind of like a crazy situation. Like ever since then, like I've been taking, some of the Cactus Jack fans. And this has been super fire.
For sure. And then y'all have Grammy Week that came out on your album too. Teenage so dope. We're going to talk about all the music and stuff. So then was it like after that, y'all was just cool and then he got to do that song for you on your album too?
Yeah, it was kind of like, you know how like with artists, some people, like they want like 10 bands, 15 bands for the feature. It was kind of like he just wanted to show love. Like, yo, you gave me Euphoria. Let's do the swap. So it was kind of like really a Texas thing.
Genuine. I like that. So you going to be on Travis's next album or what, Kaash?
I mean, shit. Travis needs to hit me up. Let me be on Travis's next album. You feel me? Like, I'm ready for that.
You should put it out there because I know you definitely would have been pulling up to Astroworld this November. I know it ain't going down this year, but hopefully we're going to get it next year or something. I know you're going to be on it. And congratulations, too, on Rock Nation and everything. How did that all come about?
Rock Nation, it was kind of like the Rock Nation been rocking with me since Park Car Combos. Been rocking for a long time. It was just like in due time, I decided to really go with them. And ever since then, it's been family.
Yes, and Daniel's taking good care of you, too, man. I was telling him, Fake Love is my favorite one. That's the best one with 42. It's a jam. It's real. You're talking about real stuff in it, too. I love that.
All right, best. Safe love. Thank you.
Also, the last time we were talking, I remember Love Songs was blowing up. And I think before the first time, it was before Kylie had even posted it. I think it was blowing up just on SoundCloud and TikTok and stuff. And then Kylie posted it and went crazy, right?
Yeah.
Have y'all gotten to meet and talk like since then?
Nah, but like she played my music. She put my music like 2 days ago, so it's like go ahead and meet me. Like she was just playing Teenage Fever. Like she's just going ahead and vibe out.
That's how you know she's a true fan. Like off the music and that's it, and that's
Big
real.
time.
I love that. And then
meet me though, for sure.
She does need to meet you, Travis. And have you met Travis?
This is the thing. I think I was at Cactus Jack, and when I went to Cactus Jack party, like I think it was this year, like in January, February. It was right when Down was finna drop Heaven or Hell. I think her and Travis were in a Ferrari, And I just was too shy to like say, hey, like I didn't really know nobody. I was kind of just smoking, just like looking back. I don't know what to say. So that was my chance. But I feel like I'm gonna meet her again, so it's not gonna be, you know, a problem.
And I feel like y'all are gonna meet on like the same thing. Like she gonna come to you and be like, Kaash, I love your music, and that's an even better way for y'all to rock with each other.
Had out and be like, yo, man, you have no idea like how much I fuck with you.
So much love since day one. I always saw that. And now let's get to your album, Teenage Fever. It's so dope, man. You got Isaiah Rashad on there. First of all, I was like, Isaiah Rashad, I haven't heard no music. I know he dropped a song like maybe a couple months ago, but like we don't ever get no music from him. I'm like, damn, how the hell did you get Isaiah on that hoe?
Man, Isaiah Rashad's my favorite rapper. It was just kind of like our team just connected, and he was just like, I love this record, and he just hopped on it. It was just really just God's timing and God's blessings.
Man, you got it, Kaash. You got the juice, and it comes to you so easily. I love that, too. I love it.
I love having
Go ahead.
And I'll say I love having the juice.
Yes. So why did you decide to pick the name Teenage Fever for the album? Because I know on Karma, you basically explain it. See, I listened to the whole album. You already know. So on Karma, you know, you pretty much explain it. But how did the title, like, come to you? Or when did you choose it?
Because, shit, you know, I'm 19 years old. It's like, yo, like, this is my last year. So I'm 19, I'd be 20. So it's like, hey, I just want to explain, you know, all my teenage years just like in an album. Teenage Fever, it's the ending of it, so.
And you're a rapper for the teens love you. #1 R&B album, all that Kaash, you fucking it up. It's amazing. So what do you think 20 is going to be like for you? I mean, you're already talking about settling down, so I see the changes coming to you slowly. But I got to see that for real.
When I turn 20, I really expect to be like, you know, in all honesty, like this is like you know, it's a big word to say, but I expect to be established. Like,
Sure.
Man, nah, I'm still up and coming.
I don't think so, Kaash.
I think so.
Man, I feel like you came real hard with Park Car Combos, to be honest. Like, that whole thing slapped. And now you come with Teenage People like, no, I think you're established for sure. #1 R&B album. I'm gassing you up tonight. I'm gassing you up. For real.
Yes, and I feel like I'm at 50%. No, really not even 50, like 30%. Because I'm still crazy. Like, people don't even know. Like, I'm really still going crazy. Like, Teenage Fever is cool, but then single's going to drop. It's going to go up. And then I'm going to drop another project next year. It's going to go up. Really, I expect to drop another project this year. Mm-hmm. So, you know, stay tuned. Like, I really plan to go super crazy.
Like a little EP or?
I really want an EP with Drake. I'm manifesting. I feel like it's going to happen. I want Drake on Park Car Combos, too. I want to drop another album in November.
Park Car Combos 2 will be amazing. You know, he's certified lover boy. You the heartbreak kid. That's perfect right there. I see the connection. And then you have, I was reading an article because you got Jaded, Fake Love. People were like, Kaash obviously fuck with Drake. So now we just got to get the Drake feature secured. That's it.
It's the thing with Drake. It's the Drake feature, but I really want to be a part of OVO. I want to be A&R part of OVO. I want to do like a lot of shit with them. So it's just like, it's going to happen in due time. And when it does, just know it's over.
It's in the right hands. Daniel got you.
You said, huh?
I said, and you're in the right hands too. Daniel got you, and like everything you're doing is good, and people are just naturally like gravitating towards you. So I feel like Drake, he always putting on for like new artists, trying to figure out what's hot, and like you have to be the hottest thing out of Dallas, unless it's somebody else I don't know right now.
Yeah, I'm the hottest out of Dallas right now. I just feel like right now I'm the only one that's really, you know, like trying to just really go crazy. I don't really worry about a lot of other artists. I just, you know, like worry about myself. So it's like, shit, there's probably some hot ass talent coming out of there right now, but like I'm worried about myself, so I know I'm hot, you know.
For sure. So you got are you doing any videos and stuff?
Hell yeah, I just shot a video 2 days ago for my song The London. So I'm just trying to go crazy, like just get into my creative bag. I'm trying to be in every single different bag right now. Just staying, you know, like positive and staying, you know, super productive.
So the pandemic and the whole quarantine stuff has been good to you? Still been moving around and stuff?
Hell yeah. I mean, at the beginning, I was like, damn, because I had so many shows. I had Rolling Loud. I had Lovers and Friends. I had a lot of shows. But it was like, I know God has something very much more planned for me. So it's like, you know what, like, F it. I'm going to do what I can do right now. And then whenever that comes around, I'm going to go dumb.
Exactly. Sometimes people need to like get the music, they're getting to know you, and then you can bust out with the shows and all that. And it's gonna be.
I feel like it's hard not to love me. I feel like I'm a cool person.
Yeah.
When
you keep it 100 too.
Yeah, like when you meet me, even when the shorties meet me, it's like you either gonna want to be my friend or my boo. So it's like
Wait, we gotta go back to the shorties too, because you say you're ready to settle down, Kaash. So what's your ideal, like, that you let shorty gotta be like? What are the qualifications?
Shorty gotta be on her A game. Like, she just gotta take me, you know, like on a mental note. I feel like if I can vibe with you and stimulate your mind and your body at the same time, I feel like that's all I'm really worried about. Like, you just gotta be able to stimulate mine. Like, it's not really I don't want to fuck with no bum. I don't want nobody that's like feel like entitled, you know, like entitled to everything I got going on. Like, I like people with ambition and just like have their own drive so I can motivate them and, you know, support them.
Does she have to be like in the industry, like somebody, or it don't matter?
Nah, you can either be low key, and if you're in the industry, I mean, we can be low key. I'm really all about the low key stuff because I feel like once you let everybody know, then it's like everybody in our business, and so I'm not really with that.
It's the pressure too, and then it's the Twitter, and then it's the unfollowing,
Yeah,
and y'all fighting
like,
in
it's
the comments.
probably gonna hit up shorty like, yo, like I was just talking to Kaash, like hold on.
You don't need all that.
Yeah, no.
So you're in LA right now, right?
Yeah, I live out here now. I'm about to move back to Dallas though.
What? Why are you moving back?
LA's cool. It's just like I miss the South. I miss
Like,
the South. Miss the females out there. You know, I miss a lot of the food, everything.
I feel like it's a real. I've been seeing you in LA, and like you've been thriving in LA. I feel like it's your vibe, but I understand like Texas, it's just different. Like,
But when I pop out to Houston and Tech, like Dallas, they gonna go crazy.
I know you living in Dallas is crazy though. People not gonna be ready, Kaash. That's gonna be a whole nother level. I can't believe you moving back.
When I'm out there now, I get chased. Like, I'm
So you
still
can't
gonna
go to the store or anything like that no more.
I mean, bro, I'm so chill. It's like nothing bothers me. Unless you're trying to attack me or kill me, then that's going to bother me. But other than that, like, you can be like, yo, I love you. I'm be like, I love you too. Like, it's just always going to be cool vibes with me.
Yeah. Wow, so the break from Dallas was real, Kaash, and now you coming back to Texas. Well, that's dope. I can't wait till you come back. But before I let you go, the last thing I'm gonna ask is, what do you want people, like, when they listen to Teenage Fever, even if they're not a teenager, like, what do you want them to get from the album?
I want them to get happiness, just being able to relate and know that you're not alone. Know that you have somebody that goes through the same pain and emotion that you go through.
Mm-hmm. I feel you. Somebody that's relatable, and that's real, Kaash. I'm so excited for you, man, too. And I'm so happy you're coming back to Texas. That's amazing.
We're going to vibe out for sure. I'm mad you wasn't fucking with me in Houston, but we for sure going to get.
For sure. Next time you come back, hit me up for sure. We're going to be linking.
I got you. Or hit me up after this.
I will. Thank you so much, Kaash. Have a good night.
For sure. All love, bro. Be safe.
Bye. Later.